Welcome each and everyone back into Chef Henry Kitchen, and today I'm out here in Grand Bend. It's a beautiful place at this campsite. All the roasted chicken that you see, this is gonna be beginner friendly. So if you're camping and out there, you can make the same roasted chicken and just enjoy it just like what I'm showing you. I have one whole chicken right here, and I'm gonna clean up this chicken and I'm gonna show you all the steps. Keep watching, and I'm gonna be roasting this chicken on the fire, and this is how I make the best roasted chicken. My name is Chef Andre Henry, and you're watching Chef Henry Kitchen. Open your cupboard and your fridge, grab your ingredients, and let's make this recipe. I'm gonna start cleaning the chicken. So hold up the chicken like this, and we're just gonna remove the inside with a small knife. All of these stuff, we're gonna use a knife and remove them just like this. I'm gonna remove some of the fat from the neck part of the chicken. So you wanna hold the neck part like this and turn it, the skin inside out, and we're gonna cut off all of these fats. Now I finished removing all the fats from the chicken. I'm gonna add some lime juice. You can use vinegar, and this is what I'm gonna use to wash the chicken. So I'm gonna rinse out the chicken under tap water, and this is something that I do in my kitchen. Now I finish washing the chicken. I'm gonna cut up some onion. And I'm gonna use that much onion. I'm gonna save this piece. Now I'm gonna use some chicken season. You can find this chicken season. It doesn't have to be a brand. It's the same season. I'm gonna add some inside the chicken. And also some on the outside. Onion powder. It's in chunks, but guess what? I'm gonna sprinkle some over the chicken. We add onion to it, so we're just adding more. And we want this to go inside. Now for meat season. Remove the lid. I'm gonna add some on the inside. So I judge my measurement, so a tablespoon would work perfectly fine. I'm gonna add some of the good pimento berry, and I'm gonna add some inside the chicken, and also this is gonna bring up all the flavor and goodness into the chicken, and also some inside the tray. And if you notice, I'm not using any pepper. Pepper just makes stuff hot, and I always say this, and people always deny in the comment section. To each their own. I'm gonna add some Italiano seasoning. I never try like to shout out because they never get back to me, but this one is the Clubhouse. Clubhouse, you need to do the right thing. I am going to add some inside the chicken and also some on the outside of the chicken. We're gonna add some thyme. You can use the green thyme leaf for this, but I'm just gonna use the dry thyme. And this is not T-I-M-E, this is T-H-Y-M-E. That's the thyme we're using. So we're gonna add some inside the chicken just to bring up that flavor. People always ask, what do you use for coloring? And Grace need to do the right thing too. I have the Grace brand out here. I'm gonna show it for the first time, but you know, just look at the name, caramel. This is just for coloring, right? So we're gonna add some on the outside of the chicken. You don't want too much, and also a little on the inside, and the tip in the pan. We're gonna add some water inside this, and we wanna maintain that color. I'm gonna gently rub in the browning and the chicken. And it's gonna help also lock in that seasoning for goodness. So if you notice, I turned the chicken over and I added just another small amount of browning. Look at the chicken, it's not even roasted yet, and look at the color. The chicken is having a nice spade right here. The seasoning is distributed even on the chicken. And also I'm gonna add some of these onion on the inside, just to pack in some more flavor so the season went inside the chicken. Look at that. Now that we finish adding seasoning to the chicken, it's best to let the chicken marinate for 30 minutes. Now I'm just gonna cover with aluminum foil. So 30 minutes, I'm going to rest this inside the trailer to make it marinate for 30 minutes. Now that the chicken is marinated for 30 minutes, I'm going to open. So it's well seasoned and well marinated. I'm going to add some bottled water into this bowl, just one. I'm gonna add some chicken season, onion powder, some Italiano seasoning. Basically, we're using all the seasoning that we use to season the chicken. Some of the meat seasoning, and the reason for adding season into this water right here, I'm gonna add it in the chicken so it can roast over the open flame. I'm gonna mix it and I'm gonna add it, and you wanna get all of that seasoning. And this gonna help steam the chicken and also help roast the chicken. And with a clean hand, just gonna turn over the chicken just right and make it just sit on the breast, because chicken breast is harder when you're roasting chicken. It's the hardest part to roast on the chicken. I'm gonna use the same aluminum foil to cover the chicken. Now I'm going to place it on the fire, and I have a grill over it. I'm just going to place it on top, just like that. The time I'm going to cook this for, I will post it into the video so you guys know what time. So I don't want no one to come and ask me, how long you let the chicken roasted in the pan for over the open flame. So I will show you everything inside it, and this is the best way of making roast chicken on a campsite. I'm going to be checking the chicken, and you also have to check on what you're cooking. Now I'm going to check on the chicken. I'm going to open the aluminum foil just like that. And look, the chicken. Now I'm gonna cover. I am going to add another piece of aluminum foil. I let the chicken go for 15 minutes. Now we're gonna time it for 30 minutes before we come back and check on it. And I'm telling you, the smell that coming from this chicken, I can tell everybody in this trailer park can smell this well-seasoned chicken. They're gonna be like, is that Chef Henry over there? Yeah, I know they're gonna say it. So guys, I'm gonna come back and check. It's been 15 minutes and we said we're gonna make it go for another 20 minutes. So I'm gonna check. I'm gonna move the chicken around and I'm gonna use the spoon and I'm gonna start basting the chicken so the chicken can have a nice color, and also let the season soak into the chicken. This piece is garbage. So now that I baste the chicken and everything is smelling. So we have a 50, the timer is still going and it's counting down. So in this time, I just stop the timer. So we have another 15 minutes to complete. And the alarm went off. And guys, you're making this, it's simple. I'm gonna check the chicken and check it out. Move it around. And it's so simple. And this is the final base. Close up. I'm gonna let it go for another 2 minutes. That's the final 2 minutes. No more time needed, so I will see you when I'm removing the chicken. I cut off a whole half, not even half, a quarter. The leg is missing. I never cut the leg off. And I just take off a piece of the breast. And guys, I know you're excited to see me do the taste test. I even pour some sauce on the plate. Guys, not because true I make it. You see everything, and the pimento is giving this the best flavor ever. And I have a camera person, you know, recording this, holding the camera. I want to give her a piece.
Flavorful and juicy.
So you hear from the camera person. We are in Grand Bend at the Rustan. So guys, if you want to come down, come enjoy a weekend. It's nice out here. And I'm gonna finish eating my roasted chicken. And guys, see you on the next one.